I worked as an ophthalmologist for the Army for several years. I was able to train at Walter Reed Army Medical Hospital in Washington, D.C. And it just happened that my residency training in ophthalmology began right when we went to war in Iraq and in similar campaigns in Afghanistan. So we saw a ton of injuries. And in the early days of those campaigns, there was tons of eye injuries. If you remember, they used IEDs, so they had these explosive devices, filled with shrapnel, and they're horrific to eyes. So many people blinded. So the way it kind of worked, people were usually transported to Germany and then to Andrews Air Force Base, and almost always those flights came in the middle of the night. And so, one of my jobs was just to be the first person there to meet people, do an exam, and just reassure people that they were going to be taken care of. So that was sometimes tough stuff to kind of see what the injuries were, try to provide comfort, reassurance as best we could, knowing that we had such a great team of doctors there. They really did work miracles.
That was a unique experience for our family because we saw what these young soldiers do and the harm that happens to them. And so he was always just impressed at just the hope that they had that he would be able to help them continue to see so that they could return to finish their mission. And, for the eye being as fragile as it is, it really is quite miraculous what a surgeon is able to do in a lot of instances to preserve vision. And in some cases, it's just not possible. But I think that really was humbling to him. And our entire family came to deeply respect the military for the sacrifices that the soldiers make and how willingly they sacrifice their time and their safety and time with their families to protect our country.